Testing, testing. What's up, everyone? We are live. I see the Exoduck, Disaster, and Octomaster are here. Welcome you all for another live stream. Today we're gonna play the new event, Battle of Mountain Taftan, the day Lohan burned. Well, let's see what we have here. Angel is here as well, Tepuan. How are you guys? Haven't seen my last video about the pools. Finally some luck. Oh, 1000 gems. And you see that I have to purchase some packages, but with the help of some very good friends, of course. Jason Thomas, how are you? Are you excited? I don't even know what this event is, but since the last one didn't have a boss, I guess that this one will have. Hello, Pablo. Welcome, Sim. We are live indeed. How are you, my friends? So many people on the home screen now. I think 8. Yune. Oh my god, so many. Black. I'm training the new characters to use their own remembrance. They are not ready yet. I'm alright, gonna complete the chapter on Octo. Mobile? You're playing, right? I'm not. Hello, Solid, how are you? I think this one has a boss fight, but also have 2 waves. Pretty different then. Is it time for Mirza? Finally time for Mirza? Battle of Mountain Taftan. Let's see. We have new sword. It's a B1 event, but you got a sword for Ludwig. An accessory dragon headpiece. Probably for mages, one more. It doesn't say anything. At least this one is not box event again. Yeah, for mages. One more for mages. Dragon headpiece. 4 points of intelligence. I'm wondering how this fight are going to will work. Let's see. What else do we have here? Books. I'm needing books. 6 amplification badges. They are increasing this, huh? I need to check my amplifications as well. That's it. Stage number 1, so I guess 20 stages only. Should be. Enemy is weak to Pierce. And Beauty Pearson Slash. Beauty is on the same wave? Oh, so Mikhail is the one to lead the party. More gems, yeah, Botakun. Let's do this. Building Lakais. Let's just change a party based on dexterity. I'm gonna bring, I don't know, Darkey. He's working pretty nice. Darkey and Monica. Maybe Human for news, but it's only one wave. But will we stay like this? Because if it stay like this, I can just bring some very powerful Pierce as well. Like, Will Swing Plus. We have Will Swing Plus. Beauty is also weak to Slash, so, well, let's bring the new Mikhail. He's done, he's actually made for this. We have Final Emperor. I'm training him. Not as bad. Well, let's bring some very strong characters just to claim. Then I'll see what I do. You guys in the perv land us. Arthur, you don't do Pierce, Arthur. Alosis, Subir. I'm gonna bring Subir. Which other ones? The feature are the same as the last event again? It's like the second part of the same event, right? So, which type of formation I'm gonna bring? STR, STR? This Mikhail is dexterity. Another Pierce-based character. Let me filter by Pierce. Why am I not filtering by Pierce? Then I'm hoping Spiral updates exactly hard. We've been waiting forever. I hope it's 150 floors, my friend. Hope it's like that. Oh, Cordelia. So Cordelia, Subir, Matriarch will bleed. And then Leon. Leon is not Pierce. Where is Leon? My Leon is literally neglected. I don't use him as much. Let me go for Amazon Redux. But in the meanwhile, how are you guys? SaGa Frontier 2 and Pierce. E8 were spent. Genji. Kyu. Pierce, Bowen, and Pierce. Gunner. So how many people have been pulling on the last banners? How many of you guys? And have you been lucky? Morning, Nameless. How are you? You got the UDX spell girl. I'm still after her, but didn't get it yet. Hopefully, as you have time. Big Wheel Plus. Shining Glory. Yeah, I guess that's right. We have a party. Let's make it as fast as possible. This one. Just finishing the main story in Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise, so I can go on to another game if I want, but I think I'll do some of the end game stuff as I'm waiting till I get time off for the new Final Fantasy XIV patch next. So, are you enjoying Strangers of Paradise? One friend of mine kinda likes the gameplay. He doesn't like the story or all the weirdness behind the game, but he likes the battle system. So he's only building and I was not lucky. I think the banner was bugged for me. I pulled it too fast. 14 multis for building and had to leave, summon and come back. I got one off banner, Princess White Rose twice, which is mega weird. You saw I also got plenty of Mikayus, got also double Antonius. Well, gotchas like that, man. Super strange at times. Copy sees I'm debating if I'm going to do another pull on Alan's banner since I only got 2 characters. How many pulls you did? And Jason, that's very strange indeed. Were you using only free gems or paid jewels? Bune's Fairy. 2. Yeah, 2 multi-pulls and 2 characters is pretty nice. I got pretty lucky finally with this banner. It's been a while. A long while. People that play Final Fantasy XIV really like that game. Still making a lot of success. Actually, the Final Fantasy XI was also a success. People playing it for more than 10 years. If a game runs for 10 years, it certainly is making money. So maybe one romancing fight. Orchestra music I'm not even listening to. Let me see. Is it changing all the time? Hello Leonardo, how are you? Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. I am, I hope you have one as well. Please don't say Spade, I was waiting in the summon are on resets, that's why I think it was bugged. And getting the same off-banner twice is weird. An off-banner pool is so big, the odds are very low. Happening to you with Antonius as well. Hawk says, I got all these tiles, had to pity Mikhail, cost me a bit more than I would like to spend, to be honest. I didn't even know what to this piles on Beauty banner did before pulling. So you went right after reset? I don't suggest you ever doing this again. But if you love the character, well, nothing wrong. Yeah, I listen to the soundtrack now. Zonvolt says, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for about 8 years or so. Religiously? You mean you play it all days? That's interesting. Daryl is here as well. Welcome, Daryl. How are you? Octomaster says, I even told work not to give me a break to reset so I could. Oh, that's hype for you. Mikhail attacks before everyone besides ScherBR, because ScherBR is a fast attacker. Maybe I should have removed him, because he does not get buffed by Mikhail. Singh says, I found out I've played for 9 years, needed to do something special for friends I met there. You played Final Fantasy for 9 years, Singh? I didn't know that. You think they might not give us all 50 floors on once and give us less? In JP they didn't release all 50 on the same time. At least from what I heard. You beta tested 14, you played the first original version? This type of event is made for Mikhail, when you have to farm a single wave and then using Mikhail to increase damage makes sense. Morale up. But guys, we really don't play like JP. People were hyping this Mikhail, but you have Shining Glory. Shining Glory is not fast, same case, and buffs status. You give much more increasing damage by buffing status and buffing morale up. But some people were saying that Mikhail deserves more hype. I don't know, man. He's not bad for sure. He's actually a good AoE farmer. But still, I think that he shines more. You don't need to nuke like an overdrive, or maybe if you can do something like here on only one wave and then he goes first, it helps. He is a happier user. Yeah, he is, but still pierce damage, right? I like this Mikhail. The attack animation is super cool. This Mikhail is not that good anymore. Shining Glory, it's Snowy, S3, it's etc. Yeah, but you can use them together, right? I'm just saying that I guess that Global has a different sight in him, since we have better characters that do AoE and buff the party than JP had on this point. KO is more game-changing than it is in Global. Remember Remembrance. Never forget Remembrance. Yes. I believe that he's one of the best ones for Happiers, if not the best one. What else do we have in Happiers that is amazing? Well, the buff Monica is super cool as well. if you have Present of Pleasure as well. So, some of the best choices right now are Mikhail and Monica. Barthélemy. Now the beta was for A Realm Reborn. If I did play the original, then that's 10 to 11 years. That's a lot. Jason says they delayed it for us though, by a lot. That's why I think we will get the 50 on once. I also believe, Jason, they like to release everything in once in global. That's how they do. But I just can't be sure. But for new players, I guess Mikhail adds more than what it adds for veterans. New players will have a character that increases the potential of older ones, like even increases the potential of Arthur if you need. Arthur benefits more than some other characters. All charge. This animation is pretty cool. Stage 14. I cannot wait till Final Fantasy 14 Classic. They are going to release again, like they did with Warcraft. Flifo says Romancing Fight Shadow have auto rebirth. Must use Leon. Oh, in this fight? Oh, Marcelo Hashimoto, this is to buy more Pretinha snacks. She's sleeping this time. Thank you so much for the help, my friend. Let me thank you. But I will purchase more. Rest assured. I'll even use an emoji of a black cat. Thank you, my friend. JP, wait for 2 of November news. Will it finally be SaGa Frontier 2 Remaster? My god. Jason Thomas says the problem shared is that Global X MK is better on Remembrance than this one. What is a better inheritance though? Swerve Plus, Noble Cross Plus, Lightspeed Plus, or this new S3? I guess it would depend on the boss. If you are fighting against Kazinsi, Lightspeed Plus. If you are fighting against termites, I suppose Swerve, because you will be able to use it twice, or even 3 times if you want. If you save 20 BP, you can use 3 times. May help killing the termites. But I already finished the Hamper stage, but I may do some second runs. If I get more off-banners, I will do some second runs of that. I think I have half of the roster of off-banners now. It is right beside me here on MK1. Mountain Phantom Taftan boss must use sleep skill. You did 8 singles and got nothing. Sorry to hear, Flifo. But I also did some single pulls on my Spellborough banner and nothing. Capybara saying that Bertine is going to be fat. she never got fat. She likes to eat a lot, but she just exercised too much. She's always running. Sorry. So she's lean for life. Jason says this, you need Gan and Final Emperor off banner and oh, Coppelia too. I don't have Coppelia, I don't have Primera. I don't have Princess White Rose. I think I have half the roster, but I need to check. Maybe only 40% or something. I want to get some more and then I will try to run some of the Remembrance battles again. Because I know eventually people will get these characters. Also, the free welfares, the platinum units. So I want to do a rerun of the Remembrance battles. But right now I need to clear the Axe and Greatsword ones. And I will be able to because I got Black and Allen and also Final Emperor with a stick. Final Emperor with a stick. You don't need to use full AoE with everyone. 2 of the AoE attacks already kill the small ones, so you should use some single targets. You'll do much more. stage was this one? 20? 19. Oh, we need to farm this event? I don't know if this will be easy to farm. We need 3 styles at least. 2 trainees only, probably. I'm using Ventus, my man. He eats like a truck. I don't like to farm with RNG characters, to be honest. What is happening with ScherBR? I guess I don't have a weapon for him, because he's doing very bad damage. But what are you using with Ventus? I don't remember his AoE attack. How is it? Well, at least we can get 2 points for swords, I guess. Leon got 2 points. I do try to summon single pulse lethal, but my luck with single pulse is gone. Totally gone. Pine Sway, C power, chance to chase with triple 4S. Oh yeah, he also has an AoE, right? Yeah, forgot about that. I don't have it, so... Romancing fight. Okay, so we're gonna do this romancing fight here with a different squad. Let's change for group number 2. Talon. Talon is gone. It's gone, right? Let me just check. Yeah, Talon is gone. So let's change the squad here. You said that you need to use sleep? Why? Beauty can be inflicted with sleep? No, she can't. You can paralyze the fairies. Ah, paralyze. Slash pierce. We're going to paralyze it then. Paralyze inflictors. I don't feel empty now doing Final Fantasy. Oh, Romancing SaGa. You can raise a skill rank on the event now. Collect materials for box and main. In addition to raising the stage, the management has prepared multiple options for laps. But why do some people feel that it's nothing? That's what I thought. No, I think there's plenty of ways to play the game right now. Oh, the better paralyzer is Apollo. But he does blunt damage, but after that he does slash, so okay. I'm gonna bring him. The best paralyzer in the game so far. After him, we can bring Saruin. Who else? I think I'm gonna bring White Rose, maybe. You should go in and see if Beauty has any special start of turn mechanics or the buff removal. Let's go. You were right. Shame this event doesn't have weapon materials. He doesn't. Let me check. So it's not as good to farm as the past one. Yeah. Oh, well, we are on the romancing stage. Stage 20. No materials. So clear the shop and go away. Yeah, seems like. Oh, let me enter the romancing stage. But I guess I'm gonna paralyze the Bune's fairies. What else do they have? Just attacks? They have only attacks. Now Bune. Abilities. Ah, summons Bune Fairy on the end of every turn. But how many Bune Fairy can we have on the field? Landing an attack reduces target's wheel with a chance. Turbulence. When being directly attacked, it reduces damage and counter attacks with airboat. Okay, so Leon has to be here. So we need Leon because it's indirect attacker, deals slash. Turbulence counters direct attack with airboat and increases damage. So I guess I'm gonna paralyze the two fairies and knock Yuden. That's right. I guess that's it. I can buff the party. I will use Peon of Peace because Building uses more magic attacks than anything. Leon's going to attack. Your team must die? Why my team has to die? Are you sure? I will paralyze. Maybe I'll remove Saruin because I may not need. I need to bring Halloween Princess White Rose. Where is she? Here. Matriarch, White Rose, Polo. Instead of Saruin, you're gonna bring Leon. Who will be the last one? Monica. Monica can be used for intelligence debuff. Yes, I'm gonna bring her. And in place of Nawal, I will have Leon. I'm gonna see what happens. And of course, I'm gonna use Rising Phoenix X formation. Oops, the X version. Replacing White Rose here. It's gonna be on the front. Apollo. Yeah, maybe this team will work. I don't know. Female power. Well, she does a slash. We're gonna filter by slash. Most of the attacks are slash, but all. Let's filter by slash. Peach Black. I don't know what's happening with my mouse. It's double clicking. Now I'm gonna give everyone this gold feather charm. Monica, okay. Leon's gonna have the proof of work tower. Wait, where is the gunner armor? Gunner suite. Mastery gloves. Cosmic part. Loin armor. We have any stone remaining? We do. Let's use this Loin armor. Apollo. We have a very good weapon for Game Boy SaGa characters. Where is it? It's not this one. This one. Nice. Matriarch armor. Going to use the Titan suite. She's the weakest one to slash. Yes, that's it. Let's see if it works. Princess White Rose, Monica, Leon, Apollo, Matriarch. Oh, I need to see some inheritance options here. Hope next year, Obon, please make the Ghost Victor in a new style. On New Year, you want to see Ghost Victor? Victor is dead, spoilers. He dies on the first half an hour. Guys, is this sound okay? Because, I don't know, it seems like something's lagging here. Meteor Swarm. Present of Pleasure. Good team cannot replicate, but I want to try using the new Laura. Laura? Why would you want to use Laura? You want to counter? I didn't notice if these fairies can counter, but I have to check. I mean, if I can counter the fairies. But if they die, she just summons more, right? We're asking about sound? Yes. Just to be sure. Pumpkin Party. Wait. Oh my god. Wrong inheritance from Matriarch. Game is very low, but everything sounds fine. Oh, usually I leave on this 25. Do you guys want a higher volume for the game? Ian of Peace. Game sound is good? Okay, thanks. Yo, what I missed? Dad called it right before reset and he likes to ramble. You have a nice father then. Everything's cool, we just started. We are now romancing fight. Welcome. How are you? Let's go for Piano of Peace. Do we use Meteor Swarm right on start? Do we have enough intelligence? Yes, we have to wait and see. Wind Revolver. I don't think Blurry Needles is gonna debuff right on start, but we'll see. I only paralyzed one target. Hate Gaze. Oh yeah. Monica, you get countered. Forget about this. I can use normal attacks on the ads. Piano of Peace. $1,000 from that punch. Berserk. Well, just started, but we are on the last battle, he says. Punch again before I attack it. What the f is that punch? 1,000, yeah? I don't know, man. We do too much damage. We need to reduce the power of Paralyze. That ain't cool. And I'm only buffing Will, and the fairies only use Ah, okay. Martial arts attack. So we're gonna debuff with Shoku balls. Trinity Blaster. It has a very different animation. They are actually pretty fast. I know now. You pulled it for Ellen? I didn't pull it for Ellen. I actually wanted Sarah, but I got Ellen, Black, Mikhail, and Muse. Yeah, I know what to do now. The better intelligence debuffer that I have with single target is Genie, but Genie may not have enough intelligence. Let me just do something here. I want to see the damage from Leon. Now I know what happens in the fight. She always had this Trinity Blast, remember? Tower? Yeah, but I mean, our Trinity Blaster is different, the animation. White Breath, Borgin, and Flame Hammer are cheapest in direct intelligence buffs. White Breath may not have enough intelligence, but maybe Borgin has. He only has 100. But you're right. Thanks for the help. Next banner may be a Global X. Still don't know. Boring. Maybe boring. Let's retreat from the fight, and I will remove my Apollo. He paralyzes everyone, and no, you should not paralyze everyone. Hello, Mario Hardy. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Only need his weapon now. I do have one weapon for boring. How are you, Mario? You have arrived. Getting ready for work. Looks like I'm pulling out Matcha here. She needs training. She should be good. Yeah, they are weak to Pierce. But, like he was saying, Borgin is a good idea instead of Monica. Let's test Borgin. He may not be totally maxed, but he's ready for the fight. So finally we are using Borgin. I know, his name is Borgin, but everyone likes to call him like that. Let's see, I do have one. Where is it? Or maybe I didn't update. Let me see. Oh, I did. It's not super powerful, but it doesn't matter. Do you want to AoE? The fairies come back without paralysis. Yeah, they will just keep on being back. If I use AoE... Oh, who did I remove here? Monica, right? Yeah, I can change Apollo as well. I may just bring Bune to the buff agility. But Bune, okay, Bune will eventually kill the ads as well. Borgin. Do I kill the ads or not? You love Matcha? I don't have her. Heading to work. Hope you have a good day of work, my friend. Kaze says, Vorgin it up. Vorgin? You're changing his name again. Borgin can also use Heat Wave. Because I mainly use Monica for intelligence debuff. Me too. JP YouTuber posts today, for example, T360G 10 times and no SS. Happens kinda like Borgin. I don't like him, sure. Everyone says that he's boring. So, we're just playing by the same joke. Apollo. What can I bring here? Capivara says he likes him. One of the few ones. Borgin it up. Borgin is a boring version of Mama. Yeah, but you can use them together like we are planning here. Now, who can be buff and also paralyze? Well, there's only one character that can somehow do it. And this guy is Rouge. Rouge the buff wheel. Is it time to use Rouge? He's waiting. He can paralyze all targets too. Where is Rouge? Go Rim Rangers. Morphing time? Is it? Well, we can use Soul Freeze with him to paralyze boats. This has low chance to paralyze, but Rouge also buffs his own intelligence easily. But she's not weak to any of this. Maybe I bring Beauty. Wait, who I want to replace here? White Rose buffing agility, Apollo buffing agility. It's not easier to just evade this fight. The buffing agility will allow us to evade. I'm buffing War's status. The problem is that if you debuff agility from the enemies and they die, it just refreshes when they are revived. Leon, single target. Matriarch, Princess White Rose is not single target. Boring is not single target. Just so you know, there's charm in this fight. Oh, nice. But we have wheel buff here, so I don't think it's much of a problem. A character that debuffs agility and is single target is Evelyn. Evelyn, no, wait. Shira. Where's Shira? Probably not maxed. Where's Shira? Staff. Hello, Maju, Bobby Hing. Welcome, how are you? I just can't find my Shira. Should be on a group 1. Here. Oh, I don't know if she has very high status. What am I doing to you? 168 intelligence should be enough, right? You are good, thanks. I'm good too. So Shira, I can just give Incense just because, whatever. But I'm gonna use Sorrows. Single full, blunt and power. Blunt and slash. New bidding should be useful here. Yeah, I just don't have that one yet. I guess I'm good now. Apollo. Do I remove Apollo? Let's go. Enough peace. I will try to use Meteor Swarm Rhino start. Maybe. Just maybe. Do not paralyze the second one again. Miss. Miss. Well, maybe we'll try again. I hate this, man. You have carrots, but they never work. They never hit the enemies. Why? All content, all characters. Oh, finally. Okay. Yes, not so bad. Delayed healing. Yes, you're gonna have to use the other peon. Yeah, to increase intelligence. And endurance. She does have many blunt attacks. And even pierce attacks. Defy weakness. Nice. It was on the start of the turn, kinda. $800. I cannot. Oh, we have to hit the ads and kill them. I cannot use normal attacks on Beauty. There we go again. This is how they counter characters, making them useless. They cannot even hit. Fornews can be good here since he does have direct attacks, but that's not just that. BDS would happen to shrink it. This is exactly what I was gonna use now, because I do have a rapid stream team here on group 1. But that is cheesy, but who cares? Instead of Bart. I can bring Beauty. You can also bring a Scrooby Guard. Scrooby Guard. Scrooby Guard. Matriarch. But I really don't want to use cheese strategies all the time, man. But they are cheesing us. Let's test this one. Can Beauty debuff agility right on start? Shendudu didn't hit. She hit everyone. Tail swipe. Paralyze. She has an attack for rapid string formation. Johan can paralyze too, but it's probably a stretch. Yeah. I don't think he's so good here. Even Apollo is missing. Apollo character double buff intelligence from start. You need Sarah. You think? Did you swipe again? Maybe it's better to use UDX so I can heal. Need wheel buffs to avoid getting inflicted with sleep. So I'll need Halloween Princess White Rose. Also, yeah, forget about this. I pulled this Sarah, but all of her older styles have evaded me over the years. Best inherit I have for her is Millionaire and Solar Arrow. Solar Arrow is good, at least. Also, the equipments are not exactly made for this fight. Let's go back to group number 3. What I was bringing here. With leveling then, Solar Arrow is Millionaire, not yet. I think they will amplify later. I will try something like removing Shira. Getting someone else, like maybe ScherBR. Mix it up. Hello, Calistancing, welcome. Or maybe Empress. The event seems a little hard, the romancing stage. I'm thinking what I can do here. You know what, Metrarch, we're gonna buff something else. Bye, Shira. Welcome, ScherBR. Maybe the how to reduce. I don't have the how. You guys always suggest the how. I don't have her. It would be easy if you had a spell girl. Yeah, I don't have, so that's why I cannot beat. ScherBR is from SaGa 2. Ruby. I don't need to debuff Will before, I guess. Apollo will eventually just have enough. By using ScherBR, I will be able to evade after some time. And I won't have Apollo, I will switch to Beauty. I will forget about Paralyze. If you don't have a spell girl, then why don't you use iToken? I don't think iToken is gonna help me too much here. Rising Phoenix debuffs what? Agility. Four characters with less agility. Still, I'm gonna bet. 13 Muchis down and no Bune. Sad face. Did you get the other characters? Yes, I got Chadwig and Maximus, so a pity is on your way, my friend. A pity is on your way. So many times against White Rose, she's even on critical. At least she can heal herself. Berserk. I guess we're going to evade now. Not totally. Why Bune is healing? Because she wants to. She has delayed heal link. I'm not tactical enough, just use it happy string. Did it work for you? Seems like you need some retries to work. Bune is now on high intelligence. $1,000 damage. In that case, Creator should work as well as Apollo. Creator? For what? To debuff? No, that doesn't work so much. That's not a problem. Enough protection. I'm gonna use a normal attack with Bune. Anti-material shot. I will not have enough for double wave thrust, so normal attack. Yeah, I told him Mama P on a victory, Leon Subir Snowy. That seems like a good idea too. Can only say that this was bad luck. Bad luck for your pulse. I guess Bune is now dead. Only 2 more turns and she will be dead. 800. Step. This reminds me of Leonid attack. There we go. Choco balls. Victory. Oh, yeah. Trinity Blaster. Because ScherBR is going to kill the ads. Anti-material shot. Wave Trust. Can't nuke potential of Uni. Still works, I guess. Defy weakness. Oh, I was on overdrive, so now, yeah, this is a nightmare. But Leon is just going to kill. No worries, I guess. Should have saved it one more turn for overdrive. Well, she's dead. How it's been going so far to stun it? Welcome. We just killed Beauty. Seems a little harder than, well, I expected, but still pretty okay. Evasion seems to be the best way to handle this fight. But by buffing your characters and not just debuffing. She has Defy weakness. And use overdrive to kill her. Don't try before. Still trying to pity the banner with Beauty. Oh yeah, I'm using the old Beauty. It's actually okay because she has a single target nuke. Well, we did it. Man with his slash damage. Buffing Peon of Victory was key here because that allowed me to evade. But overdrive is bad. Don't do it. Still win. A win is a win, right? But now what can we do to farm this event? It doesn't seem so good. Bium R. Bium Romancing. I really wish I could control blue overdrives from happening when farming on auto. Blue overdrives? You mean auto overdrive? Lomax is only one shot the fairies. One shot? That's nice. Mikhail could also be used there, I guess, but he does not debuff anything or buff anything. Well, he does, but 5%. Now, this is a perfect event to use him because he will buff the damage and there's only one wave. Wait, I might be high, I forgot the word. Yes. It's the weekend, so it's okay. Combo. Yeah, use Ellen stage version less Q. Huh? I'm gonna try Amazon Raid X. The enemies are weak to Pierce and Slash, right? But the ads are only weak to Pierce. Let me check again. Enemy info. The fairies are only weak to Pierce. Slash. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna test Magia Fight Formation. But I am going to bring Mikhail in the back. Or I can try Hurricane. Hurricane is also a very good one. I'm gonna place him on the back. In this position here. Mikhail. You, Mikhail. And then Gustav in the front line. Will Gustav be able to kill the enemies? And will Mikhail be able to kill all the fairies? We have to find out. Where is my young goose? Young goose. Thanks, it was not that hard, but boring. Boring, but we didn't use Borging. Oh. We should have, just to say that he's not so bad, right? He debuffs with indirect attacks. But she defies weaknesses, so better to buff yourself. Much better way. Now, will Mikhail help out Gus to do more damage? Will Gus be able to kill? Let's see, romancing with boring, I'm ready. Maybe I'll make a video tomorrow. Oops, am I running stage 20 or romancing again? It's done? I guess I'm running romancing again. It's done right on start, imagine. Yeah, I was running romancing. You're going to wait for JP News, Flifo. Are you excited for something new? Can we KO them? Well, he can, but then, look. Rainbow Rangers may be better. Mayno is totally better, I guess. In this case, he's just not losing in agility anymore. He's going to go before Gustav. Would that be enough? Yeah. Now he's going to go first. He killed the ads. Oh, there's someone on the agility formation. Oh, close, but not exactly. So, oh my god, what happened? I will have to use someone on the agility position to do either pierce or slash damage. So 3 characters, yeah, I imagine it's only one wave. They will not allow us to farm with 2 characters. But can Mikhail go before a martial artist in the agility position? I don't know. Because I can simply use my Boston. Valdor, actually. Valdor is stronger. Single full blunt and power. Doesn't need to be a martial artist. It doesn't, but it's just that Valdor is pretty powerful. I guess even off-banner Emperor with multi-trust should do enough damage. Can also use a mage. Yeah, can also use a mage. But then we are locked into Slash and Pierce. Not many mages. Well, at least Bune works. Bune with Trinity Blaster. Oh, yeah. That is good. Global access, let me use keep it. Yeah, I did, does it? She works here, but so does this guy here as well. Pretty fast, even. That is the application of this Mikhail. They even made an event to showcase him, because he's better for these events where you only have one wave and then he goes first, buffs the party, but he doesn't always go first. And this time he did it. Did it. Try Mountain Taftan, got last minutes. You're going to try? Good luck. Kept trying to use Rouge because I thought it was Shadow Week as well. Thanks for reminding me. You tried to use Rouge. They are not weak to Shadow indeed. Rouge is just a good option because he can paralyze one by one and with low damage. Just use Shadow Chains with the wrong stave even. But Valder, yeah, kinda too fast, right? Mikhail is fast but not quite. But also my Mikhail is not level 50 yet. I guess he's level 42 only. There's that. Beauty is much better, I guess. Let's copy this squad. Let's do something else without him as well. Bruce can do Pierce, but only single target. Yeah, and that attack is a little old. It takes so much time to do real damage. Who else can do very high damage here? And kill the ads? How much HP do they have even? I don't know. I'm gonna bring Bune 2 with Trinity Blaster. She's a Romancing Saga 3 character as well. New Rouge can parallel with Soul Freeze these days, I thought. Yeah, but he's too strong. If he uses that, he's going to make those fairies get too critical. You can do it on turn 1 maybe, but then later it's better to use Shadow Chains. You don't want to keep killing those ads. So what do? We bring Beauty, right? We're gonna change some of these characters here. Which fast attacker should kill the ads? Mac? Mac is actually pretty strong, guys. He's now stronger with the new weapons. Who has him? Which character has a fast attack that can kill the ads? I have to go to the bathroom, I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. Can Monica or Xeno kill the ads? There's also Arthur as well. Arthur will kill them. Totally. Arthur is maybe the best one to lead this. Just need to find him again. So, Slash and Pierce. Arthur. Arthur must be on the tops. Oh, he's here. My witch daughter is doing 34k and killing the fairies with just that? They don't have much HP then. But let's bring Arthur just to test his might. And then Rufus and Rapina. Well, Arthur, Rufus, and Rapina don't match. Has to be something else, or else I need to use Amazon Raid X. Maybe then Rapina and someone else. An STR based character. Well, Madeline. On stage 2 now, how long can he one-shot her? Stage 2? Let's remove Gus. I think he can only solo for 14-15 stages. Let's change for Amazon Raid X. Arthur doesn't need to be on the front line because he's fast anyway. This weapon. I guess most strategies will be around bringing 3 units into trainees. Don't see any other way. When it's all about one wave, they do this. Single foe and slash, this works. My best weapon for him. This one, my best one. We need more accessories that increases STR. More gears as well. Let's go. Let me see if I need to change the ABP cycle. I always forget about this. Need for Madeline at least. What are you guys using on this stage? Can Leonid kill the ants? 40,000. Yeah, he can. They don't have too much HP. On combo. Meta Maximus could not one-shot, stage, then set. You want too much from this guy. Is he fully maxed at least? I guess this one works as well, but it was a lot of damage. So Mikhail really helps get into 3 characters. But he's not a fast attacker, so it comes with good stuff, and that's again a combo. The Slash girls are here. Madeline and Rupina. She's getting 2 points of agility. Nice. Sword users are getting... or Slash. Let's see one without combo, please. Oh, thanks. I wanna be sure that we can kill without combo. We can? We can. Wait, what were you asking about Leonid copy? He's not strong against the boss. I want to find a way to use Rofus, and I will try to bring Mac. Which daughter for fast morale up in Gustave and Global X Sesame? Which daughter gives morale up? How much she gives again? But I don't have which daughter, Mr. Sun. So Mikhail can be used here, like I use it, but which daughter gives what? 25%? No, it's small, 12%. Not that much. But it's something, right? It's 12 or 15%. Igomaki can take out the ads. They're not even to her type of damage. I don't think she's featured here. Igomaki is nice. Mitch. I was thinking about using Leonida and Gustav for 2 unit strategies, but I don't think there's not... No. Not even close. This Monica can use her fast attack double cross too. I think a good way to do this is to bring the fast attacker on a 25 position and then 2 strong nukers on 50% for Deadly Pierce X. Well, to do that, Monica will be my fast attacker, or Mac, either way, and it works. And then I need some very strong characters with dexterity. That would be Rofus, and the second one I need to think. Where's Rofus? I can... No, Gan is not... No, Gan is SDR based. For Gan I need a different setup. Where's Rofus again, man? I always forget where my characters are. Okay, gun. It's because it never filters his slash damage. Okay, Rofus. Now I need the third. Slash or Pierce. Pierce. Claudia. Darky. Whoa, just did Final Island with like 1 or 2 styles per one. It's so easy. It is hot though. I hope they release some new stages for us. It's boring even. I use anything I have, save it, and just do. Always get the max rewards. So I said a Deadly Pierce X, right? So Deadly Pierce X, and then I get the fast attacker on the front. Yeah, That's important. Because I don't need that much power right there. So, Monica, I do have a good happier for her. This one is generic but works. So, she does not need a best equipment anyway. I'm gonna give her the fitted set. Fitted armor, fitted helmet. This one works well. She needs a meat ring. Now, meat ring for Claudia. And the best accessory for Rufus, that one is lemon soda. Rufus is going to use the remembrance gun. Gunner suit. And now we have the mastery gloves, cosmic part, this thing. Oops, oops, oops. No, she does not need that. Fitted helmet. Claudia, we will use the cosmic part. Hey Neoflux, welcome. Howdy, I'm farming with Gustav and Gustave and a trainee to do 30,000 to clean up. That's a good idea. He can clear the wave by himself? I'm gonna check. Claudia. Single full piercing female. Genji gives dexterity? Well, 2 points only. Use the best pierce unit 25% of the time. Ventus. You guys love Ventus. This is the best pierce damage dealer. 25% of the time. It's good to use Gustav finally, right? Doesn't work always. Actually, not just Dan, but also Madeline. Platinum Madeline has an attack that works similarly. Wrong attack, forgot to change. Oh, Rufus, what are you doing? Rufus will never stay out of meta, at least as a farmer. But he's using my remembrance gun. It's not max, it's just 35 weapon power. Still. So it did work with very 3-shot. If you don't have this Monica, you can use Xeno, just fine. Now I'm gonna test your strategy with Gustav, but without Gustav, you also have Platinum Madeline with her opener on the front line of Amazon Redux. It's going to work as well. Nice. So Sensei is trying to global access Ami to kill the small AoE and go for broke. 90% first on hurricane formation is a few thousand off. Just a few. Maybe if you bring someone that increases damage, like whoa. Which character will increase her damage and still do? Rufus plus Leon with AoE, do you think it can work? You have the remembrance gun. Maybe. Let's copy and try to remove the other character. Rufus is going to use AoE. Wait. But Leon with AoE will not chase. Doesn't help. Gustav and Gustave were half bro, right? No. No. He's not Gustav is what's the name of that? I need to use Google Translate here. His nephew, I think. Or not. I guess he is. Oh yeah, he doesn't chase, never mind. Yeah, he doesn't. That's why I was saying about Platinum Madeline. She would chase. It's the same principle with Gustav. You can also use Double Dark Blade. I'm gonna use Double Dark Blade with Final Emperor. Is she a demon or not? Which other slash will do a lot of damage? Rick is not exactly made for this fight. Who else that I haven't used it yet? Marcellus. Rosario Impale Plus. I think I have that skill. Is Bione considered a demon or not? Ray. Let me see who is if she's considered a demon or not. If she is... female only. Rosario Impale Plus. I don't think this will be enough. I need to check the weapon. Romancing Saga 2// That one is good. This boy here is / Saga Frontier 2. Marcellus has a good one too. Let me just find. Female single foe slash. All of them work. But I'm not using Gustav and Gustav. But since they come from the same banner, maybe I should. But now I will just test something else. Equipment I'm using this one. Metric. Now I have to use the Celestial one. Celestial Armor. He's using Genji. Right. So who are the two main protagonists in Saga Frontier 2 again? Well, it was Gustave and Will. They are considered the main protagonists. But then their descendants are from Will. We have Rick and then Ginny. The descendant, but not exactly from a normal scheme, is Gustav. It's not his son. But he's from the same family. Oh, why is Gustav in the middle? Let me change. Will Hammer using Will? Yes, he's a protagonist. Took so much for him to get a good style, right? So much. Madeline is better than Gustav because she buffs slash damage. Yeah. If Gustav does not work, I'm gonna change. Saga Frontier Remaster is... Saga Frontier 2 Remaster is probably coming pretty soon. Maybe this year, or not. What do you guys think? They announced it Minstrel song, so maybe they are holding up. Oh. That was pretty close. Haven't played that game in like 20 years, and I only got halfway through. Did you stop the game where there was a battle? Call it Battle of Bucket Hill. Many people could not pass through that point, and it's kind of half the game. It's one of the last stories from Gustave storyline. Dramatic point even. It's a strategic battle. So since he didn't work, let's just switch for Madeline. I seem to remember an ice cave or something like that. Ah, that ice cave, remember it with my memory. Pretty nice stage. I think you played that part with Rick. If I remember correctly. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, the second attack would not be on full potential. Let me see. The megalith monster or something on the ice cave, right? My memory may be failing me. Megalith. Don't know. I didn't play that game in ages, but I really love that. Do we have a better weapon? I remember getting to the boss, dying and haven't saved it for a while, so I just quit. Happened with me once. No. I need better weapons. But let's use this one. That game is so charming. The soundtrack, the art style, some of the storylines too. Using Melissa to clear the boss? Romancing stage? Same thing with Tales of Graces. I've had grinded for ages, haven't saved it, died, so never went back. I can totally see this. If I stay, if I lose too much progress or don't play a game for too long, I also quit. Oh, there's one working. Did you use Melissa on Beauty Fight? It's actually good because Melissa does not require status debuffs or buffs to increase your survival. And she's good to be used on Tiger's Den, for example. No AGX. Yes. Did you use Tiger's Den? Because if I had Melissa, I would use Tiger's Den. She's a character for slow and long fights where you don't need to buff or debuff all the time. Oh, her debuff does not cleanse from the boss when it uses Defy weakness, so she's a character for this type of situation. What else can be done here? We can do the full setup of Gustav and Gustave, but then we have to bring someone else. A Pierce character, which is my strongest Pierce character with STR based attacks. Jen is also good now, it's Life Sprinkle. This version of him is super strong. Let me copy the equipment so I don't need to set it up again, because this is what makes me lose most of the time. Here. What's up, Risty? Now it will be Young Gus. Double Gus. I just spared romancing, was pretty easy. Ah, so you're using Aspel Girl. I will get her. I will get her. Sleep Magic, still give up a rank up. Why are you talking about sleep, Flipful? So again, in games I never finished because I lost in the last dungeon. Aludra, Breath of Fire 4, Suikoden 4 twice. You lost in the last dungeon. Some of these games have hard lost dungeons. But I heard about Suikoden 4 not being easy on the end, yeah. I stopped it on the last dungeon, but it was because I did something and lost a character, a star. And I could not get it back. I don't know what was the thing, but yeah. Nameless says I'm using Rofus in Xenon Bullet Shift. Similar to what I was doing with Rofus, right? The problem with Bullet Shift is that it decreases the speed of the last character, right? So sometimes the boss attacks before you. Using Rising Phoenix X, Arsenal on the middle. He tanks well. Whoa, that's nice. Never finished Breath of Fire 3 because of the last boss. It's hard, I remember, but I beat that one. I never beat Saga Frontier 2 last boss, Egg. I didn't. From the games you said, I never finished it. Alundra, did play a little. Breath of Fire 4, I finished it. It was not so hard. Then Suikoden 4, I never finished it because I had a problem with 1 star. Yes, I never seen the end of the game, I guess. Or did I? I need to remember. I need to maybe see the ending on YouTube to remember. But a little confused. Don't remember. Katarina will swing plus. No, this does not work here. We need someone else. Suikoden 2 and 5 are the best. The best ones indeed. I guess Suikoden 1 is still maybe followed by Suikoden 2. I guess it's 2, 1, and 5 because 1 still has that Gremio part that was heartbreaking. Oh my god, heartbreaking. But Suikoden 5 is a very good game. It does have some problem with the pacing, but it's a very good game. Never finished Breath of Fire 3. Then I said Romancing Saga 3 SKU. Which other character do we have here that can help do it damage? Slash and Pierce. To use together with both Gus. Maybe Alan. Let's train this deadly spin here. Yeah. Suikoden 5 have the worst large-scale battles. They are RTSs. Yeah, they always change the mechanics of the large-scale battles. I like Suikoden 2 large-scale battles. Hate Suikoden 4 ones. Suikoden 3 is too slow. Do I need to change something here? No. Just need to place Gustav in the front line. There was a Gundam RPG called MS SaGa that was pretty good. I played that one, but only on start. Didn't go far. But there are some games that I didn't finish because losing save. But not many. Not many. I need to remember some. Oh yeah, I remember one now. Rhapsody. Never finished that game. One of those that I stopped playing for a while and just dropped it. Whoa, 132,000. She's not even close to max with this attack. Suikoden 3 as a game was slow. Totally. If they re-release this game, they need to give 2 times speed on battles. I guess that back in the days they thought it was cinematic to see the character running across the screen, but they can run across the screen so much. Not so keen on the Suikoden 3 battle system, put me off. I don't like it as well. Wait, what, Ellen? What did you do? Why'd you went first? now this happened. Nah, even counter. Maybe I should debuff her HP. Even Oxgeta. Have you played Vandal Hearts 1 and 2? Yes, finish it both. I remember the Vandal Hearts 2 is hated, but I loved the game when I played. But only played once. It's super cinematic. The storyline is better than the first one. The first one is just kind of like a pirate's tale. Then the second one has a lot of cinematic action, but then the battle system is hated. Many people hate it because it's a tactical grid game where two sides play on the same time. It's hard to even explain that system. Titan Suit and Oxgeta. I love the class system in Vandal Hearts. The first one you mean, right? The second one system is different. The cinematics are nice. The gameplay, well, I know why people hate it. But I finished it both. The first one is pretty fast, I guess, like 25 hours to finish. There's also Vanguard Bandits. Vanguard Bandits is pretty easy to finish as well. One of the roads can be finished in less than 20 hours. Very good game too. Why do you all did a combo? Overkill. How much HP they have? Because I'm doing 30 something and they are still dying. The first one class system is kind of similar to Brigandine or Tactics Ogre class system. Brigandine. Here in Brazil we call it Brigandine, but it's wrong spelling, I'm sure. Brigandine. Is that right? We even have a sequel right now. They really don't have much HP. 30,000 was enough to kill. Tactics Ogre Remaster opinion. Guys, nice to see you here, Tepuan. I cannot criticize as much as people are criticizing. First of all, the soundtrack I listened to, it seems to be much better than the original release because it now has bigger size. Second, the sprite art is filtered. Of course it is, but it's a much better work than the first remasters of Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VI. They learned from those. I guess that is not ugly. I kinda like it, still prefer the original feeling of the game. Having voices makes the game much more cinematic as well. But I saw an interview with Matsuno and he said that there's no new content, guys. So maybe there is a way to train your characters. Now the system is changed from character based instead of class based. So I guess these are improvements. I just hope that they can allow you to play with the original sprites. That makes much more sense. They also said that they increased the speed of fights and everything, so it's the definitive version of the game. And Tactics Ogre Relentless Clank Together for PSP is already a dream remaster. They added so much content in the game. The only thing that they needed to fix is how you acquire the last characters in Palace of Death. That's too much. You are just already on the end of the game. You're kind of exhausted by claiming to reach that point to get the last characters. When you get it, you just don't want to play it anymore. Just like the last achievement. You did it, and then you don't want to play anymore. And then you have such a cool characters to play, but you did everything in the game already. Why would you use them? So I've been here since the start here. I'm a lurker. And nice to see you when you were here, man. Just say. Juice Mango says, Vandal Hearts series definitely underrated. Do you like Vandal Hearts 2? Not many people do. Drista says, I'm surprised that Suikoden doesn't have a gacha game. It could work lots of characters. The developers from Suikoden, they are now working on the original game, actually working on a gacha game that tried to emulate Suikoden. Even had a castle, even had 6 people on the party, copied the same battle system. The game's called... Let me try to remember the name of the game. Arca Last. That is the name of the game. It's just Suikoden and gacha. even. But I don't know if it's still alive. They were making content for the game for a long time. Like, it survived at least 2 years. And many people don't even know it exists. Arca Last. Yeah. Arca Last. Let me see. Still available Q app. Timeline. Let me see when it was last updated. The character design is the same. Still running, guys. Updated on day 16. 5 days ago it was updated. Suikoden Gacha, but many people don't know. Just doesn't have the mainline series name. Arca Last. I'm surprised that it's still alive. It reminds me of Suikoden 6, to be honest. Pretty similar to Suikoden 6. Sorry, Suikoden 5. There's no Suikoden 6. Pretty similar. The character designs look like Suikoden 4, but the battle system is similar to Suikoden 5. Need Suikoden cooking minigame brought back somehow. I played so many of these minigames, man, when I was a kid. So many. The dice one, so many times. Got rich just playing the dice one. How do you spell that? It's... well, on Q app it's called Arca Last. And in the name of the game is Arca Last. A-R-C-A-L-A-S-T. That is the name of the game. It's made by Fuji Games. Character design of Suikoden 4 and gameplay of Suikoden 5. It's a gacha game. Very funny that it's still alive. I guess they are reaching 4 years old. At least 3 years they have. And the worst, they actually made a website with English. They were planning on bringing this over, but never did. I was always checking the website. I guess no one knows about this game, right? Maybe they will release this one day. You even have the large-scale battles in the game. You remember? You saw it. Building survived because of the order, right? Yeah. I knew it. Now let's change the party. Vandal Hearts has a third game that is terrible, ugly. I don't even say this word, I hate this word, but man, I just don't understand what they did with that game. I just don't understand. What was that even? What about this strategy where I was using Mikhail? Can he be faster than this? I don't think so. And play Trials of Mana Remake right now. Oh, you are? The only game I'm playing is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Still on Chapter 4. I played just a few here and now. Is there any other method to finish this? Maybe using Matriarch. This one should work as well. Like UDX Matriarch in the front line. And then 2 other attackers. But who will they be? Saruin. Saruin is unstable. I will bring Final Emperor because I need to train him. Alosis with Scorching Hell. Yeah, let's see if they work. First of all, I need to copy this squad again. Better. Save me time. I was never too much into mana games, Drist. I play Legend of Mana more because of nostalgia. I play on the channel even with Finish It. But I have to say that I was never so much of a fan. I usually prefer turn-based RPGs. The fastest matriarch is... which one? Oh my god, sometimes the game freezes and I have to press the back button. Which one has the highest agility? 311. The second still has... yeah, UDX. Totally. UDX still has the best one. I remember getting Cloud in Final Fantasy Tactics and grinding him up to level 100, so much free time back then. And when you finish him, there's no challenge. It's too strong. The second one is the fastest one, Leonardo. Same here, I played so many RPGs in my life. I'm 43, so yeah, that's a lot. I'm getting there as well, my friend. The good thing, you played most of the good ones, I'm sure. Okay, so... which cards I said? Oh, I said Final Emperor. That was the second one. STR based, Alosis. The one you lost? The third one you lost, or the UDX one? Alosis damage is pretty high for a single target. Well, many people will have him anyway. Final Emperor. I guess many people will have as well. Male Power Romancing Saga 3. No, he's a Romancing Saga 2 character. Male Romancing Saga. No. This one. Alosis is a Romancing Saga 3. I can change this, don't need to go for Titan. Cloud and Final Fantasy Tactics, yes! Not only that, the last version from PSP has even more special units. Just don't remember the name of them. But it's one from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and the other one is from Final Fantasy Tactics 12. They are also probably releasing a remaster for the game, so if you want to play you can wait a little. This fight, the Zero Coast above 20, double without Matriarch agility buff. I am newer and do not have that version of her, and this fight is hella tough. You mean Astos? What are you talking about, Astos? This fight here? This fight starts with 20? I see, above 20, the Romancing fight is double without Matriarch agility buff. Do not have this version and this fight is hella tough. Do you have the wheel buff version? I can try some squad for tomorrow. Warped Alliance does not have him though, right? He does. He does. Warped Alliance have the two new characters, Baltier and the one from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. I don't remember the name, but yeah, he's there. So let's use Multi-Trust. Scorching Hell. A lot in Final Fantasy Tactics is broken. He is. But he's still not better than a very built generic unit. Let's go. You get him after Beowulf, right? If I remember. Beowulf's a very nice character. But nothing beats Orlando's. Whoa. Scorching Hell was powerful, but the Solar attack here was laughable. Need much more than this. Yeah, the old man Orlando was nice. He looks like a legend. He's like Highlander. Lightning attacks even. Pretty cool. He was busted. You know, Orlando in Final Fantasy Tactics is just like Taftan in Xenogears. Taftan was the best character all around in Xenogears. Then he gets his word and he says, "Ha! I'm now even better." Do you guys remember Taftan in Xenogears? That was shit. Orlando just crushed it. It was crushing hearts. Oh, who do I use now? Suddenly? Agreed, yeah, easy mode. What are you posting, Flifo? What is this? Banners? Future banners? Ah, new banners. I see. JP's announcing new stuff. Was kinda waiting for it already. Sorry, I asked for a question while watching your queue. Didn't remember to fast forward to see if you were replying. No worries, thank you. It's just let us fight the Zero Coast fight above the ultra hard 20 version. You were talking about the romancing fight. Yeah, the romancing fight should be hard for people without agility cheats, but there's always the defensive method. I will try to make a video tomorrow with more than one strategy like I always do. The new silver version, new version of silver, nice. I have heard summer style. Cordelia, do you think she's gonna do enough damage? All in trust is triple S. Or maybe Jen. Jen with life sprinkle. I'm gonna bring her. The Spiral Dude is there as well? Clear the 20 version, no problem at all. And above is super hot. Yeah, the 20 is just a farming stage. The one above is a challenge stage. Lara Armed Merchant. It's an enhanced character in silver. I'm gonna check on now when it's updated there. I always check the new styles. The only thing that I check in JP is the styles. I don't check the content. And that's why sometimes I may be wrong, guys. Like, people are saying that this Mickey was just like super used on JP because he, well, is used in farming many setups. I don't think we need him as much as in global because we have Shining Glory, for example. Oh, does not kill. The other characters are much stronger then. A part event and no Hawk or Butcher, meh. Yeah. I think that if I watch the content from JP, I will lose much of my fun. I like to play the game and see new stuff. I guess you guys as well, right? Seeing new content is just so fun. If you know everything that's going to happen, it makes the game boring. If know everything. I know that some people like to know, but for me, knowing about the characters, with the characters I know what is being used, what is being shaped, it's enough. More than that is too much. Butcher has no new styles, no new styles. You want matcha? Matcha, or I mean matcha. It's not on our SaGa yet. Maybe tomorrow. Seems like Cordelia doesn't have enough power, guys. I'll try Life Sprinkle. Ellen has a 4S damage, that's why she does. Only event content I pay attention is to remembrance to know what ailment is important. Now, yeah, that's a good thing. I did check that. I need confusion, row and column attacks for the next ones, right? Matcha, Butcher is Robot, Butcher Global X. In your dreams. So Alosis is doing a lot of damage, but Cordelia not. She just don't have enough damage. And no one else can do enough. Now that I remember. Now that I haven't used it yet as well. Needs to be based on STR. Maybe I'm gonna get Jen and use him to MX. Confusion and Charm. Confusion is much easier to find, right? And you still have restrictions to apply Charm. Gender. Where's my Jen? Whoa, down there. Johan... Shadowless Strife. What a strange attack. Maybe Jen has enough power. But he needs Life Sprinkler. It's also triple S. It's not much stronger than Cordelia. Silver is martial arts. They change it? I'm gonna check this tomorrow. But guys, I'll be going because we are past midnight. Have to go, sadly. People have to sleep, right? I'll post a video tomorrow about the normal fight and the farming. Well, it seems like it's pretty good damage, but my Gan is not level 50. If he was, maybe it was good enough. UDX Silver and Laura with Armored Merchant. The one should be Platinum. Ah, Laura. Another Laura. We need more of these characters. Well, guys, that's it. I'm gonna leave. I wish you all a good start of week. Good sleep as well. I don't know where you live, but as always, it's been a pleasure. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Hope to see you all soon on the next live stream. And before you leave, click the like button. Always helps the channel. And for those that want and can, we're trying to reach a next goal on month. But if you can't, just cool. Thank you so much for appearing. I always appreciate. Let's go here, and I want to leave a party running, and I will try to train my Johan. Johan is not that strong. Or my Final Emperor. No, I don't want to train him now. Silver's Ball, nice. Chroma was also here. Thank you, Chroma, for appearing. Let's see who was Solid Snake, Flifo, Capivara, Tempu, Imagine Bobby Hill, Mr. Sun, Drist, Joyce Mango, Flifo, Chroma, Kalistinsin. Is Romancing is a scan? You find it hard? We did it, but yeah, Unstarted seemed hard. Like you need to evade. But I'll try different strategies. Tomorrow I'll release a Romancing... No, first the farming video, and the Romancing will come later today. 50 Geos, no tier 3. Yeah. Yeah. Tank strategy was easy. Ah. Yeah, I guess evasion and tank will work. I'm gonna try to showcase at least 2 or 3 so people can replicate. But once more, thank you all. And have fun. Good week for you guys. Bye.